And if you're directing your own project and your own vision, then you have to be the leader and you have to have the answers, because there's problems that are going to come up and there's no one else that anyone's going to go to but you, and you have to have an answer. Even if it's the wrong answer, you just have to show that kind of strength constantly.
You got an idea, you should go write it, you should finish it, you should develop your idea, go into pre-production, you know, share your script around so that you get your opinions from people.
I think the one thing you guys should all know when producing your own indie film is, and I'm sure all of us have had this, is learn every job on set. Because no one is going to want to make an incredible film aside from you.
Obviously everyone makes film depending on whatever reasons that motivate them. As independent filmmakers, I would say money is never the thing that motivates the typical independent filmmaker, because we know that we're probably not going to make a lot of it.
You know, it's just kind of rare that a horror film wins, you know, a festival like that. So Anchor Bay gave us a call, they screened the film, and we ended up getting distribution, and we were actually the first film that Anchor Bay ever distributed theatrically. This was back in 2005. So without the win, I wouldn't have gotten that distribution, and who knows, maybe my career doesn't take off at that point. So I owe everything to Debbie and the Long Island Film Festival.
Well, one thing I love about these panels, I've worked with a lot of these filmmakers before, sometimes when they've made their first film, starting with Elias Plagianos, who did the feature film Crimson Mask, which starred Robert Clohessy, who was just on Boardwalk Empire and he was on Hill Street Blues. And Elias played at the Long Island International Film Expo. He did very well there. He ended up getting a distribution deal, but it was so great to see him. I know he has 3 projects that are going to be coming up. Also, Pierre Stefanos, who did Bedfellows, which was a short film that did very well, won 4 awards at our festival, and then went on to win, I think, 40 other films, awards worldwide. So it was great to see Pierre. Also, Ralph Suarez. Ralph won with the feature film Purgatory Comics several years ago. Also, Long Island, a local person, really very inspirational, talking to people about getting their films made. Alexander Essaese was a winner last year. He won our Gold Pass Award for his short film, Hell's Fate. He's had several short films in LIIFE over the years, and now has a new one, which is going to be in this coming summer. And probably the one I think was most notable is Stephen Mena. Stephen makes feature-length horror films, and he so far had 3 feature-length horror films produced that have all been picked up, all distributed. He's got his following. In fact, I think the last film that he showed, Bereavement, was 2 years ago at the Long Island International Film Expo. Fangoria, which is his horror site, actually made it Stephen Mena Week, you know, when his film came out. So they've got great advice for the filmmakers, and they're just really cool people. And if you're interested in film, come to the Long Island International Film Expo this summer, and you're just going to meet a ton of filmmakers from all over the world.